Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our council meeting. December 4th, 2024. Notice that this meeting has been duly advertised in compliance with the Open Public Meetings Law. Please be advised that this meeting is being audio recorded for possible playback. Everyone, please rise for the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Councilwoman Hess.
Here.
Councilman Jackson.
Here.
Councilman Winkowski.
Here.
Councilman Morrissey.
Here.
Councilwoman Patton. Here. Council President Randolph Sharp. Here. Mayor Roach.
Here. Approval of minutes for council meeting August 14th, 2024, September 11th, 2024, October 9th, 2024, and November 13th, 2024. Entertained motion, please.
I'd like to entertain a motion for council meeting September 11th, October 9th, November 13th, abstaining from council meeting August 14th.
And a second, please.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilwoman Hess.
Yes.
Councilman Winkowski.
Yes.
Councilman Jackson.
Yes.
Councilman Morrissey.
Yes.
Councilwoman Patton. Yes. Council President Randolph Sharp. Yes.
Entertained motion, payment of bills, please.
Make a motion the bills have been properly audited and signed, be approved for payment.
And a second, please.
Second.
Any questions? Roll call.
Councilwoman Hess.
Yes.
Councilman Winkowski.
Yes.
Councilman Jackson.
Yes.
Councilman Morrissey.
Yes.
Councilwoman Patton. Yes. Council President Randolph Sharp. Yes.
Following reports are filed and are available on our respective offices for review and will be included in the minutes. The engineer's report for 2024. That's it. Next, consent agenda. The items listed below are considered routine by the Borough of Lindenwold and will be acted upon in one motion. There will be no formal discussion of these items. If discussion is desired, this item will be removed from the consent agenda and will be considered separately. Entertain a motion for resolution 2024-176 through 178.
I make a motion for consent agenda items 2024-176 through 2024-178.
And a second, please. Second. Roll call.
Councilwoman Hess.
Yes.
Councilman Winkowski.
Yes.
Councilman Jackson.
Yes.
Councilman Morrissey.
Yes.
Councilwoman Patton. Yes. Council President Randolph Sharp. Yes.
Add-on resolution 2024-179. Council.
It's a resolution authorizing the solid waste and recycling collection service at the Georgetown Condominium Association property.
And a second, please.
Second.
First. Yeah. So moved.
And a second, please.
Second.
Questions? Roll call.
Councilwoman Hess.
Yes.
Councilman Winkowski.
Yes.
Councilman Jackson.
Yes.
Councilman Morrissey.
Yes.
Councilwoman Patton. Yes. Council President Randolph Sharp. Yes.
Next, resolution 2024-180. Council.
Appointment of Heather Prodich to the position of office manager, retroactive to October 1st, 2024.
Entertain a motion, please.
So moved.
And a second.
Second.
Questions? Roll call.
Councilwoman Hess.
Yes.
Councilman Winkowski.
Yes.
Councilman Jackson.
Yes.
Councilman Morrissey.
Yes.
Councilwoman Patton. Yes. Council President Randolph Sharp. Yes.
And resolution 2024-181. Council.
Authorizing the appointment of Nadine Randall as the municipal search clerk.
Next, entertain a motion.
So moved.
And a second.
Second.
Questions? Roll call.
Councilwoman Hess.
Yes.
Councilman Winkowski.
Yes.
Councilman Jackson? Yes.
Councilman Morrissey.
Yes.
Councilwoman Patton? Yes. Council President Randolph Sharp? Yes.
At this time, we'll move to council. Councilman Morrison.
Thank you, Mayor. Next Fire Commission public meetings on Monday, December 16th, 7 p.m. Station 2, 801 Scott Avenue. Last month, the department responded to 72 calls, including 2 brush fires and water pollution. There are 22 inspections completed and 12 re-inspections completed. The engine needs some repair work on the turbo assembly. As far as the new firehouse goes, the last meeting I mentioned that they were hoping to appear before the December land use meeting and start putting out the bid afterwards. There is no meeting this month, so they're going to be appearing to the, okay? They're going to be appearing to the, hoping to be on the agenda and appear in the January meeting and then put it out the day afterwards. 2 smoke alarms were installed for residents. 3 smoke alarms are still available for resident homeowners. Call the office at 856-346-0935 to make an appointment for installation. And the Christmas parade will be on December 6th, starting at 7 p.m. on Truth Landing Road. That's all I have for you.
Thank you. Councilwoman Ash.
Thank you, Mayor. Lindenwold Police Department. Call service 1,619. Traffic accidents 47. Community policing 43. Traffic enforcement stop 52. Criminal complaints issued by officers 41. Traffic summons issued by officers 34. Criminal complaints issued by citizens 4. Traffic summons issued by citizens 0. Detective Bureau investigations 36. Public Works. Public Works. The tons of trash have not been done yet. That should be next week. So I'll have that at the next meeting. Resident assistance. Bulk items picked up 168. Scrap metal picked up 46. Concrete picked up 2. 0 stumps and logs. 0 property maintenance. 0 accidents. 0 injuries. Service calls 57. Stoppages 29. Main stoppages 1. Emergency calls 18. Markouts 35. Pump station repairs 4. Trolley areas jetted 10. Pump stations vectored 2. For Laurel Springs, there was 2 service calls, 2 stoppages, 2 emergency calls. To continue on with the library for the tree lighting, the parade starts at 7 p.m. at Hughes Landing Road. The tree lighting itself is at 7:30, which ends at the library. Santa will be there. Come take your pictures, bring your cameras, and enjoy some hot chocolate and cookies. And there will be a stand there for hats and gloves will be given out to anybody that needs them. Handmade hats and gloves, yes. Yes. And that's all that I have. Thank you.
Council President.
All right, good evening, everyone. Report from the Code Enforcement Office for the month of November: 92 CO inspections, 4 smoke inspections, 19 violations found, 60 violations written, 25 abatements, 0 tickets written, 32 rental inspections, 11 re-rental inspections, 4 foreclosures, and 11 resident communications. I just have a couple of things. First of all, I'd like to thank Pastor Holmes and White Oak Baptist Church. On Thanksgiving Day, the church served 2 of our senior citizen buildings in Worcester and Clemington with a full Thanksgiving dinner. The church members, including the pastor, was out to help along with the employees that work at the building to assure that every senior that signed up for a meal had a warm meal that day, a hot meal, turkey dressing, and all the fixings. So I'd just like to thank them for that. On Saturday, Mayor Roach and Ray was there. We attended the groundbreaking event for White House Church. I don't know whether you've seen the new building. Lighthouse, the ribbon cutting. Whether you've seen the building or not yet, but it's not finished yet, but we were able to walk inside and just get the feel of it. I think the pastor said, it seats 405, but they're going to do about 350 so everyone can be comfortable. They're looking at having what's called their watch night service for New Year's Eve, so if everything stays on track with the electric company and the gas company and everything like that. And I was really pleased by Pastor Harley's speech and what he said, and he really asked the community to get involved in Lindenwold. Just don't be, on the sidelines watching. This is everyone's community, and it's everybody's responsibility to keep it clean and safe and those things. So I like this call to duty for that. The last thing that I would like to add is that on Saturday, December 7th, is Pearl Harbor Day. 2,400 Americans lost their lives on that day. My father-in-law was a mere 17 years old in a CV and was part of the cleanup crew in Pearl Harbor. So it's always something really special. I used to love for him to tell us the stories about how they came in on their boats and dropped down the bridges, and they were out of there 48 hours, had constructed like all of these things to help with the cleanup and things like that. So I just ask that on December 7th, just take a moment to remember the 2,400 people that lost their lives that day. And that's all I have.
Councilman Kowski.
Thank you, Mayor. Yes, Lindenwold High School will have their winter concert. It's the Wednesday the 18th, I think it's at 7 p.m. We also go to the gymnasium for Christmas fun, the 14th of December, that's 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's a real nice event for the children. They have a lot of good fun, and Santa Claus is definitely going to be there. And there is one other thing I wanted to add. Fulton Bank has a lot of concerns. There's a scam that's going on, and what it does is it sends a text to you telling you that someone's made 2 active transactions on your account. And when you click on it, it comes up with the username and the password that goes to your account. So that's something you don't want to click on. So that's all I have, Mayor.
There's one going around with PayPal too.
Yeah.
It says
Don't click on it.
It's saying that there's somebody that you have a bill that you have to click on it. If you click on it,
Yeah, the ones that ask for your username, your password, you don't want to do that, because that puts you, they're already hooked up to the bank, ready to get into your account when it says that. That's a bad one.
Councilman Pat.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. The community asked me to just make a few things aware. On Sundays, the Adventure Aquarium is, as a part of an ongoing effort to create inclusive experiences for those with sensory challenges. They're hosting special sensory inclusive hours called Sensory Sundays, which take place on the 3rd Sunday of every month from 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. And during this hour, the aquarium will lower the music, soften the lights, and reduce the crowd in an effort to create the most enjoyable experience for guests with autism or other sensory needs and their families. Also, the I just lost that. The Lindenwold Council Lodge is having their 3rd annual Toys for Top benefit concert. That is on Sunday, December 15th at 11 o'clock. And this $10 donation is asked, or a $10 minimum toy donation to benefit local children. And just on a personal note, finally, those who were aware, I didn't really tell a lot of people over the past couple of weeks. I really want to thank the community of Lindenwold for reaching out to me and comforting me during the past couple of weeks. My father passed away. It truly brought me some comfort. Thank you. I really didn't want to share that, but to return here and to get all of the love and the love and the comfort and the well wishes. Once we return back, it really, really blessed my heart. So thank you so much, and God bless you.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, sorry, we didn't know.
If we would
No,
have
I didn't say it.
we didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's okay. Thank you.
Councilman Jackson.
Thank you, Mayor. I don't have much. I just want to say please continue to support our senior congregate, and just want to wish everyone a very safe and happy holidays.
And our administrator.
I just wanted to announce that our borough offices will be closing early on Monday, December 16th. We'll be closing at 1 p.m. That's for our employee holiday luncheon. I also wanted to tell you all to be on the lookout for the Grinch.
It's coming back.
He's on the loose.
Oh,
That's it, man.
I just like to say, hope to see everybody at the parade. It's going to be cold, so dress warmly.
But not raining like last year, so that's good.
Not raining. We're not having a float this year.
Or the police going to do that thing on the Facebook where they have
He's been spotted.
So he's,
Let's get into school today. All right, this time we're open the meeting to the public. Anybody from the public wishing to speak, please come to the microphone, state your name and address for the record. Don't forget to sign in before you
Diane
leave.
Terry, 637 Fifth Avenue. Mayor, I just want to point out that, I know there's a lot of people in Lindenwold that feed feral cats. Most of them do the TNR, but there's someone on the avenues poisoning cats. I'm finding them in my garage dead. I think I'm just being targeted, because that's usually what happens with me, because my neighbors don't like me. So I just wanted to put it out there that anybody else who was feeding cats, to keep an eye out. I had the cops involved and animal control on Thanksgiving, is when I found the one. He was still alive, but we had to have him euthanized. So,
Sorry.
and then the other thing is, I know people complain about wildlife. If they don't want wildlife, then they shouldn't put their pumpkins outside, feed the wildlife, because that attracts them too. So you can't complain about wildlife and then feed the wildlife too. Just want to put that out there. Oh, and I don't know who has the trucks out here, but you need to learn how to park, which utilities are over the lines, so you can't do like, you're taking up 2 stops, so everybody has to go to the other top.
Anyone else in the public wishing to speak?
Good evening, Roxanne Berger, 811 Myrtle Avenue. If I recall correctly, a few months ago, there was a mention about Atlantic City and a liaison. There's a street light that's been out.
Oh, mine is electric.
Atlantic Light. There's a street light that has been out for a year and a half now. And I know that lighting is an important safety issue as far as, having well-lit streets. Well, that light has been out a year and a half. They've been here twice. I called them.
You have to go in the app and put in those phone numbers.
I've done that.
But that's
They've
okay.
been out 2 times.
I have a direct contact.
That's what I want to know.
They've been out
They paid 2 times, and what else?
2 times, because I was working from home and I saw them out there and I said, oh, you're back again to fix the light. He said, we're gonna try.
So something wrong with it.
Something's wrong with it.
Yeah.
2 times.
Oh, I don't know, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, I know
Yeah.
something's wrong with it. It doesn't work.
You have the poll number?
Well, it's not just a bulb, is my point.
No, it's the junction box in the back. They know what it is. It's just.
You have the number, oh, she said the junction box.
What's the
Is
address?
there a number on it?
You have the-
I don't have the poll number on me, but I have called, but it is at
Can
the
you,
house.
can you email it to me
I will.
tomorrow? Because I have a direct contact, I just can't give out that
That's
information.
fine.
But I will reach out tomorrow
Yes.
and, explain the situation that they've
Because
been
it's
out
been
twice.
a year and a half. They've been out twice and the problem is.
When was the last time they were out here, do you remember?
About 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say about 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Thank you.
You got Lloyd's email? You got Lloyd's email.
I have their email, yes. And, speaking of the first week of December, because I'm all about health and welfare of our community, the first week of December is dedicated to cancer screening. And just want to let everybody know that no matter if you have insurance or not, that you're still able to get free cancer screenings at organizations and healthcare organizations around, especially Cooper Hospital. But there's Virtua and Jefferson also offer those services.
Thank you. Thank you. Sure.
Just a couple quick announcements. One is that we were able to secure a fairly large donation of dog food and dog biscuits for Lindenwold residents who served our country, so who are veterans. We're going to be preparing to begin distributing that in early December. If people want to follow either the Lindenwold page or the Spectre Care Foundation page, we'll be posting instructions on there on how to sign up to get free bag of dog food and a couple boxes of home phones. And that's pretty much it, although Roxanne reminded me of 2 streetlights that are out on the approach to the US Ave Bridge. We first reported them in 2020, December 2020. It took a while to figure out whose responsibility they are. The two lights in question are actually the county's responsibility. Last we knew, they were trying to source, this was in '22,
So it's the county?
they were trying to source solar lights to replace them. It's another 2 years,
I
still
can't
hasn't
help you
happened,
with the county, Trevor.
I figured I'd let
I
you know
know
that
the
it's,
liaison
while
is
you're
for
calling
public
about
works.
streetlights, maybe you could rattle somebody's chain about that one too.
So do you know,
I'm wondering if maybe they were never wired in. I don't know if they've ever worked, to be honest with you. But
do you know the phone numbers and everything on those ones you reported?
there are no poll numbers. That was part of
Oh.
the length of time it took to figure out whose responsibility they were, whether they were DOTs, the municipal, because the railway, so forth and so on. It did come back to the county's responsibility. They were trying to source new lights, but
Al Dyer's the,
Al Dwyer, right, he's the commissioner, the liaison for that. If you want to
we'll
call
certainly
Steve,
reach out, but as I said, we have been since 2020.
you spoke to Al's aide about this, liaison about the.
Yeah, because we've gone through with the engineer, and I can forward you the email if you want.
No, but I mean, you've reached out to the commissioner directly about it?
Yes, we reached out to the engineer that's on the topic, and we followed up 3 or 4 times. Last time was in 2023, but I'm just throwing it out there that it's.
I just saw him last night too, I wish I knew that, because I would have brought it up to him. But that's all right, I can find him, we're in the same building.
Thanks.
I'll take care
Have
of
a
it.
good one, guys. Happy holidays.
Anyone else in the public? Seeing none, close the public and entertain motion for adjournment, please.
Second.
Okay,